Wah! Good morning. It's Saturday morning. It's Saturday morning Binks. Saturday morning cartoons. Hello everyone. Hello. How you guys doing? How y'all doing? Happy weekend. Okay, for some people, not all people. It's a 3-day weekend. I am one of those people. I am people. No, I am Bear. I am Bear that has a 3-day weekend, so I can actually chill a little bit. Whoa! Hi, Beans. Whoa! Yeah, how you guys doing? How you guys doing? Let's go ahead and go down the line, see who we got here. Of course, we got Saribot, our rock, and then Martin. Hello, Fugubi, you got your sticker. Everyone get your stickers. Get your stickers, and we got Beans, the famed Beans of the bear. And today we are gonna be playing some retro games. We did some retro vibes yesterday, and now we're continuing the theme, right? We're gonna be doing some retro gaming, but like retro edutainment. I guess we'll see how much, like, I would say it's edutainment, definitely more on the entertainment side, but I also want to see how much like edumacation we also get from this, because I played a little bit. Okay, let's get to class first. Let's get to class. Wait, let me make sure that my model is up and ready. Yeah, it is. It is my PNG. Let's get to class. Yahoo! And we're listening to some more like retro vibe stuff. You guys know, I'm all into those kinds of vibes. But how you guys doing? It's me, Babinka Bear, your local Sun Bear, art history teacher, and educational streamer. It's funny, this morning when I got out of the shower, I was like, should I change my intro? For the third time. Should I change my intro? Because Matthew had given me the idea of using magandang gabinka, because in Tagalog, magandang gabi means good evening, right? But the thing is, I don't always do evening streams. Like right now, for example, it's a morning stream. But it's evening somewhere, right? It's evening in, what, Europe and Southeast Asia? So, you know, it's night, it's evening somewhere. So maybe magandang gabinka, you know, something like that. But I like how my current intro, like, encapsulates me and what I do. You know, I'm your local sun bear. Not everyone realizes I'm a sun bear. Look at the thing between my eyes here. Look at my bib down there, or I call it a bib, but my little like fluff on the chest right here. So, you know, I'm a sun bear, your local sun bear art history teacher, an educational streamer. I feel like that like summarizes this channel pretty well, right? So maybe magandang gabinka. It's your local sun bear. Maybe I just tack on magandang gabinka in there somewhere, but it would be the cool teacher. Thank you. It would be the third time I would change my intro, because for any longtime viewers, my intro used to be, what is it? It's me, Babinka Bear, artist, historian, art historian, and educational and something sun bear. I actually forgot my first intro. We gotta go back to the archives, go back to the files. But yeah, as I was saying before, we're gonna be playing PUTT-PUTT Goes to the Moon. If you're not familiar with this game, it's a edutainment game made by Humongous Entertainment. I feel like I talk about them a lot, but they're a edutainment company that makes cute little computer games that lets kids like explore different things, learn about different things, and it's definitely like very good on the entertainment part, because the games let you click around at the different like things in the background, and you never know what's gonna happen. Like, it's not important to the plot at all, it's not important to like progressing the game, but it's a fun little like way to encourage exploration, right? Tetradoxic, hello, you got your sticker. But it's a fun way to encourage exploration, because it's like, imagine, look at the classroom right now, imagine if you could like click the tree behind me and like something pops out, like Mr. Pancakes. Wait, let me see what happens if I, you know, like imagine you click on the tree behind me and bloop. Mr. Pancakes just pops out. Right? For now, we just have it so that you can only do that through like redeems. Actually, maybe I should have a redeem that like reveals Mr. Pancakes. Because I think for now you can only just pet him. But you know, I think that would be the dream, to make my stream into something equivalent to like a Humongous Entertainment game where you could like click around, or like, I don't know, do little like redeems. Oh, you got your, there we go. We're petting Mr. Pancakes. We at Pet School, you got your sticker. We'll get another little pet in there for Mr. Pancakes. What a guy. What a little dude. And then hello, thank you for joining the class. Blue Eyes White Boomer, what a name. What a name. Hello, welcome to the class. Oh my gosh, wait, you're student number 550. We got to a goal that I had set. Good job. Yeah, we made it to a 550 followers. Oh, and there's a little thing that plays too. It's pretty nifty. But yeah, so we are gonna play PUTT-PUTT Goes to the Moon. Humongous Entertainment games, they're all about like encouraging exploration. I want to check out like in terms of like what's the educational value though, because you know, in things like Magic School Bus, it's like very much like educational. Like you have the kids spitting facts at you, as the kids say. You know, they're saying like, oh, did you know that like the surface of Mars is blah blah blah, and Venus is full of sulfuric acid, and you know, all such things. The humongous entertainment games, though, I feel like it is just more of like a fun romp, right? Because for today we're gonna be going to the moon, but I played a little bit just to test out that the program will work and that I can like share it, you know, like on my screen and stuff. And immediately I was like, wait a minute, that's not how getting into space works. But then again, this is made for like 7-year-olds. This is made for like first graders. I don't think it matters like that. This is like, oh, actually, that's not how you would actually get into space. Into space, you wouldn't. You would need to break the velocity in order to escape the Earth's atmosphere. Like, no 7th grader might like care about that. I mean, not 7th grader, 7-year-old. A 7th grader might actually care about that. But also, folk, hello, you got your sticker. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, so it doesn't need to be realistic, but I also want to see how much that they're just gonna like spit facts at you. How much they're gonna be like, did you know that on the moon you can do this? You could bump out the gravity is only this much, the amount that it is on Earth. And just as a not disclaimer, but I have played this game before. I played this game as a kiddo. It was one of my favorites. I think it was my first humongous entertainment game. And when you actually see the graphics on this baby, on this bad boy, yeah, it's gonna be pretty obvious that it's a pretty old game. It's like very pixel arty, right? Which like if you look at games from like back Windows 95, 98, it's not like they were intentionally pixel art. That's just like the limitations of the software at the time. But if you look at old like newer humongous entertainment games, it's a little bit smoother. It's not as like pixel art-y, you know? But this one is definitely like, you could tell that the window size was like, I don't know, less than 800 by 600 pixels. Because I remember that's how big the desktop space used to be, right? Also, give me a second. I think I hear Schnackery at the door. You summon the cats. And yes, Schnackery is here. You might hear him meow occasionally. The cats are floating on my screen, so let's put a desk there. There you go. On the moon, you can jump like Mario. Exactly, exactly. I've been strolling on the moon one day. Schnackery, I'm singing. In the very, very month of September. Schnackery. Come here. Alright, give me a second, Babin Cubs. The baby is crying. The big fat baby. Big fat fluffy baby is crying. Right? You hear it too? Do you guys hear the meow? Meow? The baby! The baby. The other day I was playing Plants vs. Zombies, turned off the full screen and the window was tiny, less than the palm of my hand big! Ah, I remember Plants vs. Zombies. Schnackery, I'm talking about Plants vs. Zombies. I'm petting him too. Oh my gosh, I remember that I completed that game so fast. Like I was like addicted. I was addicted to that game. I do remember playing it on my phone back when it was like an iPhone. I don't even know, like what, 7? I remember being so addicted to it and being so happy with myself after like, cause what the last levels are like on the roof, right, of the house, and like by that point you had like super mega powered plants like a thing of corn, these like launcher plants. I just remember being like, I'm unbeatable. I have so much power, and then like you don't realize that like, oh, the zombies are also like super powered up because it's the last stage, you know. So but I do remember being like so happy with myself though. Good times, right? Right? Exactly. But yeah, I do wonder if like because you turned it off full screen, it's like, oh, you must be playing on a phone. Have 400 by 400 pixels. But yeah, like actually the window size for PUTT-PUTT right now, it was full screen, and then I actually figured out it's kind of not super intuitive, but I figured out how to adjust the window size and the volume, because when I test ran it this morning, it was loud. It was super loud. There was no way to resize the screen. No way. Oh no. Dang. It's like you either get full screen and everything's super blown up, or you get like, what is this? Plants vs. Zombies for ants? You know? So it was like not necessarily the same here, but oh, good job, Saribot. Schnackery. Oh, big baby. But yeah, the good times. So speaking of like nostalgic games, I remember like being so into Plants vs. Zombies that I remember when they announced wasn't there like another Plants vs. Zombies that was like an FPS? It was like a shooter game, and I was like excited because it was like, oh my god, it's in 3D. But then I heard that bombed. Like I heard that it wasn't great, so that's a shame, but who knows? Maybe if we're talking about retro games, maybe someday we'll also do Plants vs. Zombies. I don't think I've played any other like games of that series though, so maybe I'll play something that's new to me. And then we can discuss the meta, if it's better to have the sun plants in front as a defense or having the sun plants in the back because they're just little guys that need protection, right? The sunflowers, right? But with that, I do have to stop, of course, around like 1 p.m. my time because I have Digimon locals to go to today, and I need some time to organize my decks. It's a regulation battle today. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Let me put the volume down on Spotify. Or maybe we'll turn it off because I forgot like what kind of music we're going to have with PUTT-PUTT itself. But let's see. Let's go ahead and start the game. I adjusted the window and the sound, but let's see if I adjusted it enough. 3 rows of sunflowers. Yeah, actually. And then you put your pea shooters out, right? Like a pro. Oh, did it get smaller? It did get smaller. Let me size that up. Here you go. You guys see that, right? Oh, you can't hear the music. Okay, give me a second. There's a little jaunty music playing right now. There we go. You guys hear that? PUTT-PUTT, come back from the moon.
Hi, I'm PUTT-PUTT. I'm so excited.
What's that horn sound?
Mr. Firebird invited Pep and me to the fireworks factory. I bet this is going to be a great day.
A great day. I also put in the subtitles too. So how does it look, everyone? Oh, it looks like it freezes when I move the window. So look, I'm like moving around the window right now. So, but yeah, look, he's going to the fireworks factory. Look at the look at the graphics. It's like, you know what I mean? Like it's very pixelated because that was just like as was the style at the time, or you know, like this was kind of like the limitation of the windows at the time. I can make it a little bigger, but actually, how about we... Sound is very low. Okay, I can bump that up a little bit. How's this? The bar is barely touching like the yellow part. I also want to, let's see. Let's pull out the projector screen. And then we'll put the gaming on top of the projector. There you go. I like that you see the FPS in the corner too for such an old game. You can hear the music now? Okay, cool. Yeah, we also added subtitles. The subtitles are very big, but maybe that's a good thing. The music is very jaunty, it's very cute. So let's see, let's click around and see what we find. As I was saying, these games are very good to let you just explore. Like, look at that, you can click on the sun. And they do different things every time. Schnackery, we're playing PUTT-PUTT. A cat. Look, Schnackery, a cat. God, Schnackery's so needy. So let's see. There's that. We got the cat. Oh, butterfly. No one ever suspects the butterfly. You can click on each of the trees. Oh, and they have little decorations. What's cool is you can also click on... Oh, no! No, come back! Wait, I'm still playing! I almost went to the next screen. PUTT-PUTT, I'm still exploring. Let me as a... Oh my god, Schnackery jumped on the table! Schnackery. No, give me a second, Babinkubs. Schnackery freaking jumped on the table, and Beans is actually right next to me right now playing Overwatch. So he just has Schnackery's freaking butt in his face while Schnackery looks out the window. He needs attention or food. He has food. He's very fat. He's like, he gets fed every morning and every evening. Like he has food. Sometimes he doesn't even finish it. He does the cat thing where like, you know, he's like, I tire of this. It's not perfectly in the center. My whiskers hurt. And like leaves it for a while. So he definitely has food. He wants attention. He's a needy boy. And actually now he's heading towards the door. So I'll be back one more time to let him out. Schnackery a chonker? He's very insistent. He is. Schnackery being the extra enemy in the team. For real, that is exactly what that is. So hello Mega Bronson, we're playing PUTT-PUTT. So yeah, we were clicking around. I think what I was saying is I really like that you can make these effects happen concurrently with each other. So it's not like, oh, this needs to finish and then you can click on the fence. It's like all of it can happen at once, you know? So it's pretty fun. There's also a little console here for the car, or not like, you know what I mean.
My gas gauge.
That's his gas gauge. You gotta honk, 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 honk. He rev.
Mr. Firebird invites everyone to come down to take a tour of the Cartown Fireworks Factory today.
Not the fireworks factory. And then PUTT-PUTT, the car with the freaking eyes and the smile, also has a dog. His name's Pep, and he goes like that. So yeah, the inciting incident of this game is a car guy. Maybe this is the same universe as Cars. He is inviting everyone to come down to the fireworks factory. Fun. Surely nothing can go amiss with that, right? We're gonna find out. Surely this has been OSHA approved and everything. One would hope. Oh, lizard. Peekaboo. Actually, let me see what happens if I... Okay, cool.
It says Fireworks Factory.
Fireworks Factory. Oh, we can open the windows. Open the window. What happens if... Ooh, that was a plane. Clouds. Anything else we could do? Yeah, see, like, they didn't actually... I think what's cool, if you think about it, is that they didn't even need to design this little scene here. Because they could have just had everything start at the fireworks factory, right? But it's another little extra screen where you could, like, you know, play around with the background effects. Like, look at that. All the clouds become different things. There's a bear in there. That's another character in the Humongous Entertainment extended universe. His name is Fatty Bear. There's a game based off him, by the way. It's called Fatty Bear's, like, Birthday Adventure. Maybe that's something I'll play on stream next time on my birthday. It is coming up in a couple months. It's Fatty Bear's Birthday Adventure. That is actually his name. He owns it. At least he owns it, right? Maybe I should call the stream Fatty Binka's Birthday Adventure.
Hi, Mr. Firebird.
Welcome, PUTT-PUTT.
And I'll get a whole bunch of comments being like, no, you're not fat. A skyrocket.
I'll give you a hand. But be careful not to touch that lever.
Oh no, don't touch that lever. It says,
For my big secret
it says don't
experiment.
touch.
Wow.
Just show me what you want to do.
Why would you have the big red lever out in the open though if it's for your big secret experiment? Actually? Realistically? How much coffee did he drink to get his eyes this big? Oh, a lot. You know the Cars universe, they just be guzzling that ish. They just be drinking it up. So I gotta remember this part. You can make little firework designs with stars.
Bright stars.
Bright stars. Oh yeah, to because they're cars, they don't have, you know, limbs really, or they have wheels, but how is he gonna press that button? They like kind of circumvent that by just adding these little flexible like little arms to them. Like look, like how he's pressing that button. That's just like a workaround for the fact that they don't they don't have any limbs. So we added stars. We can also add other designs, but I want to see what happens if we just add stars, and then we could test out the firework. Parasite limbs, exactly. We could talk about the biology of this universe, of the Cars universe, right? Like, how do they do anything without the use of limbs? They probably have like some kind of not symbiote. You know those animals that like work together, that cooperate together? Oh look, stars. So we could do the same with like, let's do stars and squigglies. They got a symbiotic relationship with like another creature, or maybe it's parasitic.
Oh, the squiggly worms are my favorite.
These are the parasites. The squiggly worms are the parasites that cause the limbs, you think, right? That's how they like function in this universe.
Those hearts are sure pretty.
Because, like, let's talk about the fact that dogs exist here. So mammals clearly evolved in this universe. But then how did life form, how did, this would be what, like silicon-based? Or, actually, wait. I got a freaking C in chemistry. What would cars be considered? Carbon-based? Right? No, silica-based, right? Silicon-based? Well, silicon I think of, like, rocks. But rocks would also include like metals, right? So these are like silica-based life forms. So those also evolved on this version of Earth. Iron-based? Yeah, iron-based, right? So you have carbon-based life forms like a butterfly and like Pep the dog here, but you also have iron-based life forms? How did that happen? We assume they have sentience. Ooh, pretty. Very pretty. So yeah, we can also just add no decorations whatsoever. But if we want to move on the plot, I think we obviously have to touch the thing that says do not touch. Do not touch. The pretty butterfly outside. But after all, no one suspects the butterfly. Yeah, let me see what happens if you just put nothing. Yeah, it's just an explosion. I'm surprised if there was a radio call out for people to come to Mr. Firebird's was it firework factory? Like, why aren't there more people here? You think everyone else got their fill, or you think PUTT-PUTT was just like, I'm so freaking excited, I'm gonna get there first. Do not touch.
Do not touch.
Do not touch, guys.
I won't.
I won't.
I better not touch that.
But what if I make you?
I better not touch that.
Okay, I understand. Imagine if they're like a turtle and a soft tissue beneath the metal cover. Maybe. Oh, yeah. What if they are some kind of like turtle tortoise life form? That's where like you see all the like. That's why they got teeth. Well, actually, turtles don't really have teeth, right? They got like those beaky things, but they got the eyes, right? Maybe. I think you're onto something, Pexcool. They're like scorpions. They have an exoskeleton. PUTT-PUTT has self-restraint. I don't. How are we supposed to play the game if PUTT-PUTT isn't helping us with the inciting incident, right? Butterfly, help us out here.
What a pretty butterfly.
Oh, yep. I think that's what's gonna happen.
No, Pep.
It's a Pep. Who would have thunk it? The
Oh no!
the lever that says do not touch has been touched. Mr. Firebird, you should have thought this through. You're letting a child onto a rocket.
Going for a ride!
He seems a little blasé about this. Can you imagine if you accidentally, in your fireworks factory, sent a child? What I'm assuming a child?
Wow. Pep,
In
we're
space.
in outer space.
Look at Pep. He has a little helmet. At least his head is protected by the unfathomable like pressures of space that would make people explode, right?
Another UFO sighting was reported last night over Pango Pango.
Pango Pango. That should have been my name. So we're in space. A cat. I like that they have helmets over their heads, presumably to give them oxygen, but nothing protecting their bodies. So the effects of like the, was it pressure or lack of pressure in space means that they would realistically explode, but you know, this is a kid's game.
The planet Venus is over there.
Oh, okay, thank you.
108 million kilometers from the sun.
What the heck is a
I didn't know
kilometer?
that.
What's a
The
kilometer?
planet Mars. 228 million kilometers from the sun. The planet Mercury's that way.
Oh, so
58 million kilometers from the sun.
we are getting some factoids.
Jupiter. A whopping 770.
They're teaching us about kilometers.
from the sun.
That's
look.
a long way.
They mentioned Pluto. This was back when Pluto was a
is way
planet.
out there. 5,872,000,000.
5 billion?
From the sun.
At that point,
It's
just
really cold there.
just use AU. AU is like the measurement of the sun to the Earth. That's why, like, after it gets to a certain point, it's like, okay, we can't be using kilometers. We're getting into the billions here. We got to start using AU, and then after that, you start using light years to measure the like distance. So let's proceed. See, I'm also covering the bases of edutainment.
Hang
right?
on, Pep. We're
I'm
going,
going
in for a
into
moon landing.
all the details of like how these characters would die in space. Entertainment. But don't worry, if you have a youngin that wants to play this game, I think it's best to just let them play it at face value and don't mention the fact that like, oh, you know, realistically, Sonny, these guys would die.
Oh my goodness. I'm on the moon.
We're on the moon.
How will I ever get home?
It's true. How will he ever get home? Actually, those characters would die a miserable death in space. Ooh, there we go. A floating rock. It's gone. Oh, it's not gone. Oh, there's aliens. This is our first interaction with alien life. Oh my gosh. We're gonna overrun the moon with these little birds. What are they? Oh, that guy's just a rocket. Aliens. Alien soup! But why are you getting soup at the moon store? I do like these effects that, like, you know, you can do over and over again and it just builds on itself. Ooh, we could click on the stars. That's cosmic horror right there. Imagine looking up at a star and it's an eye. That's a good example of cosmic horror if I've ever seen it. The Earth. That's home. Yeah, did you guys know that like on the other, you know, you see like the Americas on this side. On the other side, it's just a smiley face with arms. Did you guys know that? People that live on that side of the world don't answer right now. But that, yeah, see, it actually does that. The Earth actually does that. Bet you didn't know. Alright, let's keep on keeping on. Oh, mice.
Do you know the way back to Earth?
No, we just got here. We're from Kansas.
You telling me
You could launch off that rock.
people from Kansas can just go on the moon like
That's a
that?
good idea.
Kanzonians, Kanzanites, report in. Is this true? Es
I
verdad?
guess I can't get home that way.
Alright, yeah, I guess we can't go home by just launching ourselves off. But there's more things to- oh, that star just exploded. That's another terrifying thing. Like, imagine looking up at a star and you just see it explode. Oh. And or come at you at, like, lightning speed. Because the thing with how, like, space works is that if it's light years away, that means we're looking at it. Like, if something is a year, like, 1 light year away from us, we're looking at how it looked a year ago. But there are stars out there that are, like, millions of light years away, so we're looking at it from millions of years ago. So, if it explodes, that means it exploded a million years ago. That also means, conversely, if aliens are looking at the solar system right now, and they're like 5,000 light years away, they're looking at Earth and they're seeing pyramids. They're seeing the pyramids being built. They're like, we shouldn't contact them. They're still like, you know, they're still like, they don't have like electricity yet. You know, they're not worth reaching out to. So just something to think about. The other side of the world doesn't exist. The fact that PUTT-PUTT can breathe perfectly fine in space. Yeah, like we were talking about what if he is a carbon-based life form? But maybe he shouldn't be, because that means that he wouldn't be able to breathe right now. Right? Oh, these are sick. Oh, mousy. These are sick. These are like cool little effects that you could just play with. Oh, and then we can like click more here. Oh, he's trying it again. Yeah, I think there is less gravity on the moon, so you could like float a little bit more, but I think I don't know. Theoretically, if you were like in a car and you tried to like launch yourself off, I don't think you would be able to escape the moon's gravity. So you do need some kind of rocket, right? Oh, who was that? They just popped in. The thing is, I vaguely remember who that is, but let's pretend that we haven't seen this before. Mr. Rage! You caught me in the middle of a well, actually. It's true. I'm gonna be doing that a lot. I'm gonna be doing a lot of like, actually, that wouldn't be the case. Despite the fact that this is a game for 8-year-olds, we were theory crafting, Mr. Rage, that PUTT-PUTT over here, this car, is actually some kind of carbon-based life form with an exoskeleton. With like a metallic exoskeleton. Jarvis, clip that! Saki Jockey, hello. So like, what if he's like a turtle or like a scorpion, as people have said in the chat? But if he is carbon-based, wouldn't that mean he needs to breathe oxygen? So like, how's he just chilling on the moon? You also got Pep here, the dog, who is definitely a carbon-based life form.
Pep!
He doesn't have his helmet! He's gonna freaking suffocate!
You wanna play hide and seek?
Pep!
Okay, here I come.
No, wait, I didn't get a chance to click on everything! No, I wanted to- oh, okay, it's a minigame. Are we back to 1995 gaming? We're always back to 1995 gaming. Actually, wait, work backwards. Yeah, this way. A fun little mini game to test the to test the thought processes, to battle the onset of dementia and forgetfulness. I can navigate a maze, therefore, I will not be forgetting anything anytime soon.
I see Tag.
Tag!
I found you. That was fun.
We get metal organic chemistry before GTA 6? You know it. Cool. Bab, you don't have your helmet. You're gonna freaking suffocate. But do you ball? Okay, so we can go in there for more hide and seek, or we could just proceed. There we go. Caution.
It says, caution.
We were also talking a little bit about cosmic horror for those that just came in. I was saying, imagine you're looking at the sky and you just see that stuff going on. It was scarier in the other screens because one of them turned into an eye. Alright, let's keep on keeping on. Surely nothing of event will happen here, right? No! We're stuck in the mystery sludge.
Maybe I should call for help.
Nah, send Pep. Pep, can you jump off?
I'm stuck here.
No, you're not. You just gotta believe in
I'm
yourself.
stuck here.
You just gotta pull yourself up by your own bootstraps. Ignore the fact that this sludge was probably put there by generations past. This Eldritch Ferrari horror has eyes zeeted on that good-ish. Alright, let's call for help. Help! I'm just a bear. That's the one that was looking at us
Get me out of
earlier.
this mess?
Sure, I'll help you out.
It's a rover. It's a moon rover. Wow, that's convenient. And they got lasers. We're working with lasers. Oh, this is so high tech. This is like 90s high tech. It's Rover.
I got quite a story to tell.
Actual car scorpion. Nickelodeon
By
slime.
some astronauts. But when they went home, I was left behind.
Oh no, he's crying.
That's too bad.
All
He's
they left
crying,
me
he's
was
crying.
This picture of the moon. You can have
They
it if you
didn't
like.
know. The humans didn't know that
just
the
wanna
rover
go
was
home.
sentient.
Thanks, Rover.
This is tragic.
I wish there was something I could do.
Listen, kid, there's just
Dang,
might be-
he said good luck with
Now
that.
follow me.
He said that's rough,
I've got an
buddy.
idea.
Wait, I want to go back to the fact that that's Nickelodeon slime, and I said that like, oh,
Wow.
past generations put
Take
that
a
there. It
look
was the
at this
millennials. The millennials are the ones who screwed over
That looks
Putt-Putt.
just like a space rocket.
It is a space rocket.
A
And it
space
just might be
rocket.
our ticket home.
I wonder if it's for sale.
It sure is.
How much is it?
10 glowing moon crystals.
Moon
The
crystals.
rocket's missing a few parts. Take our blue flag. It will show you. What you
I love
need.
the audible pause between between them like switching over. Okay, so we have here our
It's the plan for the rocket.
we have what we need to
It
complete the
looks
rocket.
like I need to find the steering wheel, the nose cone,
Easy, easy peasy.
the rocket fuel,
Uh-huh.
and 10 glowing moon crystals.
The pause
So I can
10
launch the rocket ship.
glowing moon crystals. Easy
I'll go help
peasy.
Look for the missing parts.
Bye.
I wonder why poor Rover. Well, actually, we have no frame of reference as to like how long ago Rover was left behind, right? Maybe it's only been like a day or something. Because it's like, oh, if you were here for like years, couldn't you just find the stuff yourself? but of course, what are we doing trying to make sense of a game for 8-year-olds, right? The Mars rover all over again. That's what I'm saying. Is like I'm saying that the human. First of all, the fact that there's humans means that, you know, more carbon-based life forms. So you're telling me some like car species evolved alongside humans, right? So it's like if you found out that there's people in the Cars universe, but also the fact that they left behind the rover without realizing that it was sentient. Either that or they're just a-holes. And they're just like, yeah, we could leave him behind. He's fine. I feel like, I don't know if that would... No, actually we would do that because it's the Mars rover. It's exactly what Mr. Rage said. It's the Mars rover all over again, where it's singing itself happy birthday. It's so sad. It's singing itself happy birthday. My mouth doesn't move when I immediately switch my emote, so there you go. Okay, so let's get to work. We can click around. Ooh. Sentient what the? Okay, we have sentient slime. Just like the Nickelodeon slime that was back there that effed over Putt-Putt. Shame on you millennials. We're fooling around with their ice cream sales.
Scram.
Scram! Let's see. Okay. So we got our picture of the moon, we got Pep, our dog, we got all the things that we need. So let's get to exploring. Bam, 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 bam. This is Speed Buggy's Zeeted out cousin. Why he's so Zeeted though? Like, I would assume this is the equivalent of a child, right? Like, he's just a boy. Why is he so Zeeted? Oh, that's another sentient being right there. Okay, we're making a mess. Okay. There's actually very psychedelic colors, I like that. I like this color scheme. Okay, we're feeding aliens. Very good. Good hustle, good sir. We got some rocket fuel. I think we need a canister for it though. Oh. What's this?
It's a note.
A note? Okay, okay.
It says, if you need rocket fuel, you can find me at the Moon Bubble Apartment.
Moon Bubble
The fourth
Apartments.
floor, Apartment C.
4C.
Yours
Got it.
truly, Robbie Radar.
Why we gotta go to his apartment though? Is this not a little sussy-wussy? Is this not a little like kind of weird? You know? I don't know.
It says, Moon City Gas.
Like, can you imagine just going to the gas station and being like, oh, we ran out. You could come to my apartment though. I got some gas for you. We can go this way. What's this way? Oh, okay, that's just the exit. Cosmic Dust Diner. Let's go there. Ooh, very neat. Hey, friendo. He's got a sandwich.
It says the Cosmic Dust Diner.
What's here? Ooh, an egg. What will it hatch into? A bird. And he lays an egg too. And that's gonna hatch into... What came first? We could go this way too while that's all happening. All he needs is 4 to 5 human friends trying to find out the mystery of why this all isn't actually the moon and just some elaborate Truman-esque show to entertain kids. I don't know, that sounds a little bit far-fetched to me. This feels a little realistic. I mean, look at these graphics. I actually do remember this part as a kid, and there's something about it that just, like, scratches an itch in my head. Where he just be eating, you know, like, alien food. While the, like, plate moves around. There you go. Oh,
My favorite snack food.
So the cars in this universe, they sustain themselves on mixed nuts and bolts. Or maybe that's just a snack. So does that mean they drink oil? Just like Yuba Bean Cubs, and they eat like metal parts, you think? Can we mix drinks?
You don't look like the rest of us, little fella.
Oh dang.
You must be new in town.
My name's Putt-Putt.
Not
I'm
the
from
not the
on
microaggression.
planet Earth.
Nah, I think she was just stating a fact.
Welcome to Moon City. So, Putt-Putt, would you like a soda pop?
A soda pop.
Yes,
Does this
please.
diner make soda pop just like they do in the 50s?
Enjoy.
A soda pop, just like in the 50s. He's green!
Wow.
Make it permanent. I wish to be red. No, yellow. Make
Soda
me
pop,
yellow.
please.
I wish to be yellow.
Enjoy.
I'm yellow now. Is it permanent?
Wow.
No, it's not. I've had enough. I've had enough. I tire of this. Oh, it's not letting me go this way. Oh, I have to get off the chair. There's a mini game here though. Let's play the mini game. Bear Stormin'? Is it time to bear about? Bear Stormin', it's me. Oh no, what do we do? What are the controls? They did it. Okay, it's mouse. You haven't paid the bill? So we're supposed to run into these balloons, right? Right up my alley, exactly. I haven't paid the bill, so they're gonna break my legs. They're gonna break my car wheels. They're gonna puncture my tires. Look at the dance! The little dance. Level 2? How hard could this be? This is for first graders, after all. And I am much more educated and sophisticated than a first grader in most cases. There are some scenarios in which I am not, but this is not one of them. Hand-eye coordination. I feel like I'm a little bit more sophisticated than a first grader in terms of you know, fine and gross motor skills most of the time. Is it Flappy Bird? It kind of does. Flappy Bird was kind of hard though, because you had to like dodge all of the like the barriers and stuff. This one you just gotta like get all the balloons. We'll just do one more level. Oh no, wait, do we hit the pig or not? No! I don't think we hit those animals. Oh no, actually it's getting harder now. Now it's getting more challenging. Now this is like, okay, maybe the first graders have something over me, you know? No! Maybe my hubris will finally get the better of me. Nope. The hubris is still there. The thumbs up. You'll love to see it. How many more levels do you think there are? Okay, well, we'll go up to 5. We'll go up to 5. A barn? Are we okay with doing that? Okay. They just keep adding stuff now. Like the waitress is like watching me play this game as I like didn't pay the bill at all. And she's like, as soon as he's done with that level 5, we're gonna break his hubcaps. we're gonna break his hubcaps. I like this jaunty little like vaguely tropical sounding music as well. The little sound effects as well. Cuts to an audio clip. Oh no, the bear hit the second tower. No. No, they're Mr. Rage, they're already gonna take my hubcaps, and you're insinuating that Mr. Bear here is responsible for terroristic threats. Have you guys seen that video of this person? I don't know if it's like on TikTok because I only find my videos on like Twitter and sometimes like Instagram, but it's this person playing with like a toy that is meant to be like a DJ. Like they're at a Target or something, and it's a toy that's meant to like record what you say and play it back with like a DJ beat. But the girl, the person like turns on the toy and she's like, "They hit the freaking Pentagon!" And then the toy like plays it back with like a DJ beat. They hit the freaking Pentagon. They hit the freaking. Okay, it's time to make my escape. I didn't pay the bill, but hopefully they're not gonna notice. Alright, cool. Scot-free, didn't have to pay anything. Either that or maybe this is like one of them societies that just, you know, it goes on the trust system. Oh, we got some keys here. We got lots of. Okay, first of all, I like the designs here. It's very, you know, geometric, a little postmodern, if you will. Very cubist. There we go. Not postmodern, but modern. They're very cubist.
It says Moon City Hall.
A city hall. We can complain to the president of the moon, or the mayor of the moon, you say. What about here? We got some keys.
Look at those keys. I need a key to start the rocket ship.
I didn't look at which one, though. Oh, God, what?
Well, hello, hello, hello.
Oh, hey, he looks
Governor
peaceful.
Moonbeam.
He's the governor.
And who do we have here?
I'm PUTT-PUTT. I'm visiting from the planet Earth and I'm trying to get home.
Anything I can help you with?
He just said that he's trying to get home.
Keys hanging over there.
Well, I give them out to good deed doers.
Oh, I like doing good deeds.
Stop back anytime.
Bro said that like he's frothing at the mouth. Like he's frothing at the Hello, governor. You telling me they also live in a society on the moon? He's like, oh, I love doing good deeds. Just give me one. Ooh, we got some music stuff. Oh, never mind. Okay, we're launching parts of their society into the sky. Cool. Okay, so the key we're looking for has a star shape on top. I'm not seeing. Well, I guess we're gonna like zoom in once we like do our good deed. So let's do it. I think we should head this way. So we gotta go back to Moon City Hall once we do a good deed. Maybe we could go to the diner, make someone choke, and then like save them. Maybe that could be our good deed. Oh, there's more stuff here. This music's pretty banging. Ooh, are they playing the basketball? Do they know of the likes of LeBron James? Games like this triggered decades of randomly clicking and exploring for the sake of exploration. Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier, that like, that's what's really cool about these games, especially for like young kids, is that you could just click on things and like things will just happen. And like some of the effects are concurrent with each other. And it encourages kids to like, you know, just keep on exploring. Cause like, look, you can click on like each of the stars and they'll do something. Okay, this scene isn't like the best example of it, but like the initial like, actually if we go back out, I'm sure there's gonna be like things to click here. Like, oh no, actually this looks like it's just made to be a hub to the other locations. So, Ooh, we could bounce. See, different sound effects. There you go. See, that's fun. Let's talk to the people here. Oh, they're not even gonna talk to us. They just want to play. You picked the only 2 screens with nothing to click, right? Yeah, they don't want to talk to us. They just want to show us. They just want to show us how they ball, right? They just... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. They're just here to break hubcaps, you know? Or break ankles, as they say. I don't know the basketball lingo that well. I only know a little bit because of the one time I used to watch Axel Serios, and my brother loves basketball. So I'm like, break ankle? Break foot? She's fixing her nails? Okay. Oh, this is a good example. Look, you could just click on all these things. Right? I think this is another mini game.
Excuse me. Welcome to Buzz and Glow's Do-It-Yourself Beauty Shop.
Do it yourself.
Want a new look? No thanks.
What the?
That's a great machine.
I want a new look. I want to be yellow.
Watch? You can do better than that, honey. You can give us a hand.
He has no hands.
I'm sure our customers would love it. Thanks.
Oh, we're gonna help other people change their looks, I see. Okay, let's test it out. Is this our good deed, you think? Are we gonna, like, transform someone into... Yo, bro's already built. Like, why are you here for? Like, are you just here to show off? Look, this guy... He freaking... His life is just working out and getting all them gains. Bro's already peak performance. Why would you want to come here to change that? Would you like to instead be Crab? Or maybe get some buxom body? Maybe be a sea creature? A snowman! Sir, would you like to trade in your muscles for snow? Baki peak build! I know, bro's already like blue Baki. And yet he wants to change himself. I'm gonna teach you a lesson. I'm gonna teach you that you're just as beautiful the way you are. And the only way you're gonna realize is by turning into a monstrosity. I hope you learn your lesson, good sir. This is our good deed. Let's go to the mayor, get our key, get the heck out of here. Body dysmorphia hits crazy.
Interesting.
He didn't even say good. He didn't even say that he's satisfied. He said interesting. Alright, you're done. You're done here. Okay, what else can we do? We could just make him full snowman. Should we just make him full snowman? Wait, is there no bottom for the snowman? That's kind of funny. Oh my god, wait! We can make him a bear! Okay. We can give him actual peak performance. He can become a bear. Oh no, we have an ad break soon. Okay, there we go. Let's do this. Actual peak performance, and then we'll send you guys out to recess. So I can get some snacks and some water. Yeah, look at that. He likes it! Okay, we're good here, I think. We're good here. Thanks for your help. Bye. I do love a happy customer. Alright, let me put you guys out in recess. We'll come back in about 3 minutes. I'm pretty hungry, so I'm gonna get something to snack on. So be nice to each other. Be nice to the parking lot. These cars in the parking lot, they might be sentient. They might be going to the moon, so you never know who you're gonna mess with. So see you guys in a bit. Okay, apologies for the delay. I was getting myself some brekkie, some brunch. No, actually, it's noon, so this would be like lunch. But I didn't eat brekkie today, so I got myself some fish, some beans, some salsa, all for a good meal. Let me just take one bite, and we'll get back into the swing of things. Oh, that is good. Some beans! Hello, Matthew. Let me scroll up and let's say our hellos. Are you alive, Kicks car? Wait, I have no legs and I must kick. You're late, howdy class? No worries, Matthew. Hello, welcome, welcome. I hope you're recovering from, you said you went to the NYCC Comic-Con, right? I hope you are recovering nicely. Got your sticker. You have to make sure the cars are not alive before we eat them. New school policy? Who said that? Who like, is that another one of Mr. Pancake's policies? No longer sore everywhere. Let's go. Jade on my soul. Jade on my soul. So let's get back. You know what? I'm gonna take another bite of my meal, and then we'll get back into the swing of things. We are currently playing Putt-Putt Goes to the Moon. We're helping him go back to Earth, actually. Oh my god, I needed that. I needed that, that bite of fish and rice. We can eat living cars? I don't know, make sure they're at least asleep first. But, let's get back to class. We are at this, this three-way intersection. Let's see, where is- uh-oh, I disappeared. There we go. Okay, so we're here. We went to the little basketball place. This is like the little, oh, actually, this is a four-way intersection. We went to the little, like, change your appearance place. Before we go there, let's go here. See what we got. Oh my god, look at the tree. The mouse family from Kansas. Tourists, am I right? I like how their little spaceship is very Jetsons. Okay, we're activating their plate tectonics here. The Kansas mouse family, the classic. Oh! I don't know if I should trust this tree. He's a little shifty-eyed. He's a little Cocoa for Cuckoo Puffs. Oh, that's a cool color combination. Let's go this way.
Hi, Rover, what's up?
Oh, it's Rover.
The steering wheel, that's what. But I can't reach it.
Hey, maybe we could work together. If you hold me up,
I like the way he
maybe
says,
I
work
could get
together.
it.
It's like when he's like frothing at the mouth.
Ready?
It's like, I love doing good
1,
deeds.
2, 3, up you go.
Okay.
Hold me steady. I can't quite reach it.
Get Pep. We need Pep. We need Pep over here. Oh! The way he's being held up, that's so precarious. Poor guy.
Good work, boy.
What a good boy. Why doesn't he have his spacesuit? Is there just oxygen in this little section of the moon?
Hey,
We got the steering wheel.
Okay, cool.
and we all did it together.
We did it together. Good job,
I need to
Cubs.
pack my things.
I'm sure if I
Bye.
had you hanging precariously in the moon, I'm sure you guys would do the same. No animation budget for PPE. Oh, okay. Rock sculptures. Very cool. What else can we make? Can we make the bear? Can we make Fatty Bear? No, that's the mayor. There's oxygen in the moon. We've been lied to. Also, thanks for the big emote, Matthew. No, we can't make more? Okay, we'll leave it at that one. Is there anything else we can click here? We can go this direction. Observatory. Also, I'm gonna be chewing on my meal. I apologize if that bothers you, but I'm hungry, man. Oh! Wait, did you see that? Yeah, like, they can hit each other. Depending on how many times you, like, do it, they like, hit each other. That's pretty cool. Moon landings were fake all along. No, we're gonna... Oh no, I have to edit that part out of the VOD. Otherwise, I'm gonna get a little, like, thing under my VOD video where it's like, this person is talking about false, like, conspiracy theories. It can be confirmed that we did land on the moon. It's like
the
when people
solar
talk about, like,
system.
conspiracy theories relating
Sun is our
to,
closest
ooh,
star
what's
and
this?
is the hottest object in our solar system.
Wow.
Ooh, here's the education part of the edutainment. Yeah, it's like, you know, when people like spread conspiracy theories and then their videos get like a little like thing at the bottom saying like, this person is talking about blah blah blah. Every Milky stream. It's okay. No, I don't know. We'll see if like it gets flagged if I say like something fake moon landings.
Earth is the third planet in our solar system, and it is the planet that our moon orbits. We know there is life there because astronauts from the planet Earth have visited us in the past.
Oh, this is
Hey, I'm a visitor from Earth.
this is
Then
from the point of view of
welcome, Earthling,
the
to
moon
our
people.
home, the moon.
The Lunarians, if you will.
The second planet in our solar system is Venus. It is covered by thick yellow clouds and is our brightest planet.
Gosh, it sure is.
Yeah, that's why it has a reputation as both the evening star and the morning star.
The fourth planet in our solar system is Mars. It is covered with red dust. Mars has 2 moons, Phobos and Deimos.
Martian moons look like potatoes.
Yes, they do. Mercury is the first planet in our solar
I'm just also
system.
using this opportunity to eat
It
some
is
more.
closest to the sun, has no water, and hardly any air.
I bet it's a pretty hot place to visit.
It is.
I like that the person in the loudspeaker is like responding to what PUTT-PUTT has to say. It is. You believe in things like the moon? Only sun bears. That's all you need to believe in.
The sixth planet in our solar system is Saturn. It has 17 moons and the largest ring system of all the planets.
Actually,
It's beautiful. I wonder what the rings are made of.
actually, there's
Rock
more
and
now.
dust.
Yeah, I was kind of waiting for it. I was like, I feel like there's probably some stuff here that's gonna be outdated, other than the fact that Pluto is included. But yeah, they definitely have. I think I forget the number, but I think Jupiter and Saturn now have like a lot more moons. It's like either in the hundreds or something like that.
Jupiter is the 5th and largest planet in our solar system. It is made mostly of gas and has 16 moons.
It's huge.
I lied to you guys. Googled it just right now. How many moons does Jupiter have? 95. So far. I could have sworn it was in the hundreds, but I think it's because there's groups of moons that like follow the orbit of Jupiter and are like in front of it in its orbit. I think it's called like the Trojans and the Greeks. Let me see. I know one group is definitely called the Trojans. Because it has like a bunch of big moons that are named after like the women that the god Jupiter / Zeus like has quote unquote romanced. So you have like Ganymede, Io, Europa, Callisto, and then there's like a couple other ones. And then you have like the ones that like are in front of Jupiter's path and then behind its path. Oh, if you just look at the Wikipedia article, it has like a bunch, but oh well. Let's go to this one. It's Uranus.
Is the 7th planet in our solar system. It has 11 rings and 15 moons.
According to
Hey, it
Futurama,
kinda floats on its side.
they're gonna change the name of Uranus because of the anus jokes. They're gonna change it to Eurectum, so you know, be prepared for that.
The 8th planet in our solar system is Neptune. It is greenish blue and has 8 moons.
Pluto.
Is the 9th and smallest planet. It is the farthest in our solar system.
Gee, the last planet.
It has 1 moon called Charon.
Actually, now it's a dwarf planet, just like Ceres and Haumea and Makemake, and I think there's another one too, Eris. But that's cool though, because this does like cover like the educational part of like the edutainment, because this is space themed, right? So cool. Let's see what we can find here.
It's Leo the
It's the
lion.
lion. Oh, we get to look at some constellations. Rawr. What else?
Cassiopeia the queen. She's beautiful.
You guys have heard that joke of like, how did people like make these constellations when that kind of just looked like a W, right? But I just like his comment of like, she's
Yes, the
beautiful.
whale.
There's a whale. Because I'm a Sagittarius, I do kind of know how the constellation for Sagittarius looks like. There's a part of it that looks like a teapot. It's the Dipper.
It's the Big Dipper.
Part of Ursa Major. Oh, there's water coming out of space. Who would have thunk it? Orion.
Look, Orion the hunter.
The three stars of his belt are pretty iconic. Okay, one more. The swan?
It's Cygnus the
Yeah,
swan.
the swan. I know some of my constellations. I didn't freaking know Cassiopeia, because how do you see a woman in like a W shape, right? But what do I know? 'Tis our forefathers, the Greeks, who made those up. Okay, so we explored this area. There's another area in like that fork in the road, and then we can go back to that like 4-way split. Ooh, oh!
It says
I think
0.
there's a game here.
Would you like to play alien tag?
Alien tag. The male gaze does some great. Look at the faces. I like the faces so much. Where it's like, No, I will not play. He's so excited. The one that's going like, yeah.
Try and get us.
Try and get us? Easy. Gotcha. Easy. The reflexes are out of this world, I tell you. It feels like we're hurting them by doing this. Oh, he's small now. Getting the high score. Getting the high score. Easy, easy. GG, easy. They've given up.
Game over. You won. All 5. Glowing moon crystals.
Oh, this is how we get the moon crystals. Can we just play again for more? Oh, he's doing it one by one. I'm gonna take another bite of my meal then.
3. 4. 5.
Enjoy your glowing moon crystals. Bye-bye.
Can we get some more? Can we try again?
Wanna play
Hello,
alien
Mega
tag
Bronson.
again?
Yeah, are we gonna get something out of it though?
Try and get us.
I just realized my cursor turned into a little finger to tag them. Oh my god. His like... I almost didn't get him because he was up in the air. Yeah! Easy. GG easy.
Game over. You won. All 5. Glowing moon crystals.
Nice! We got our 10 moon crystals. We are good. We just need a couple more things and we can escape this hellhole known as the moon.
3. 4.
We're whalers on the moon.
5.
We carry a
Enjoy your
harpoon.
glowing moon crystals. Bye-bye.
I have enough glowing moon crystals to buy the rocket ship.
Nice, nice. We're gaming. Ooh, what's this?
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome, little box.
Actually, let me take a look at what we need again. We got the steering wheel. We're gonna get the rocket fuel by going to that guy's apartment for some reason. The key, we can get from doing a good deed. And then we have enough for the, we have enough moon crystals to get the rocket, so we just need to find the nose cone. So maybe it's gonna be here. No, never mind.
Maybe I should try playing that back.
Oh, I see, I see.
You're welcome, little buck.
The gate is opening!
It's Simon Says, orange blue. Bop it. Twist it. Kill it. Orange, blue, green, yellow.
Great!
Nice.
Now I can go through the gate.
That means the security system in this ain't so good. That means anyone can come in here. Oh, it's a moon. It's the moon. What the heck?
Putt-Putt.
But we're on the moon.
I'm from Cartown. On the planet
How is this? Is
Earth.
getting existential.
Hello, little one. I am the man in the moon.
Oh, he's the man in the
I'm looking for
moon.
something for the rocket ship.
I know what it's like to be looking for something.
What does he mean by
I've
that?
wanted a picture of myself for 10,000 years.
Oh my god, what kind of eldritch creature is this? Hello, church. Good noon, church. Colorblind to me in class isn't being very included right now. You're right. You're right. There has to be maybe like the contrast, maybe. You're right, though. Okay, so he wants a picture of himself, though this is a picture of like the moon itself as a surface. So, but first let's explore. I want to click around. Oh, he's got moon boots.
I'm looking for something for the rocket ship.
It's old man Randon.
I know what it's like to be looking for something. I've wanted a picture of myself for 10,000 years.
I know it's NPC dialogue, or like I know that he's an NPC, but it's just funny that like, you imagine talking to me and I'm like, oh, hello, Babine Cubs, you looking for something? I'm also looking for something. I wanted a picture of myself for 10,000 years. And then you guys are like, all right, Grandma, let's get you back to bed.
That's the nose cone of the rocket. May I have it, please?
I suppose I could give it to you in
Entitled
trade for
much,
something
Putt-Putt?
else.
You're a guest in his household. Why are you asking for the nose cone? But it seems like we hand this. Oh, I like how, look, when you like get it, it transforms into a little black and white. Like your cursor transforms into a little black and white thing. Here you go, sir.
Look, Mr. Man in the Moon. I have a picture.
Oh, it's a picture of me. I look just as I had imagined. Thank you.
That's cute. But
Here,
also,
take the nose
technically,
cone, little one.
I'm gonna tell you guys something
It's yours.
after this dialogue.
Thanks.
So let's take that. How are we gonna fit that inside a— oh, how is he fitting it in? Oh, okay.
Thank you.
He waited 10,000 years for this moment to get a photograph. Look at this graph. So I need to tell you something about drawing a moon like this, drawing like a crescent moon. Nothing wrong with drawing a crescent moon, right? But technically, you look, there's like a single pixel representing a star. Technically, that is impossible because when you see a crescent moon, the Earth's shadow is covering up part of it, causing that crescent shape. So it's just like a shadow. So you wouldn't see a star behind it unless the moon is literally like in pieces. And once again, let's be real, this is a game for youngins, right? And this is also like what we call like a very iconic view of the moon. Like it's like, you know, you see that crescent shape, but you know, you might see little kids do this where it's like, it's a crescent shape and then there's stars inside where the shadow would be. So technically you wouldn't do that unless, like I said, something is very wrong with the moon. But just one of those little factoids, just so you know. Not to actually a game that was lovingly made by these devs, right? Because I do feel like I'm trashing on the game a little bit, but it's more so like you know, like I said, this is a game for little kids. It's okay to take some liberties, to take some liberties with it, and it's very fun. You know, it's very. Look at this. Come on, what modern game nowadays will let you do little things like this, little whimsical things like that? Talk to a man on the moon that is moon shaped. Like, come on. So much whimsy. Have some whimsy in your heart. Actually, no, if I want to educate the children sooner, crush their expectations early. Be like, actually, kiddos, when you go to the moon, you're not gonna meet a whimsical little man in a with a moon-shaped head with a robe. A cat and the fiddle. The cow jumped over the moon.
And the little dog laughed
to see such sport.
And the dish
Ran away with the spoon. Anyone ever figure out what actually is the meaning of that nursery rhyme? Because you know how people say like, oh, Ring Around the Rosie is like a reference to like the Black Plague? Even though I think it's been disproven since then, but like what does that, like, what does this nursery rhyme mean? Like, listen. The cat and the fiddle.
The
Cow jumped over the moon. Little dog laughed to see such sport. And the dish ran away with the spoon. Like, what is the deeper meaning here, you know? Is this also about the Black Plague? Is this symbolic of that? Are we messing with the stars now, instead of dancing with them? A jailbreak! I like that interpretation. Alright, we got the nose cone. We need to get gasoline now. The gasolina. Something something gasolina. And then, oh yeah, we need to go to the apartment complex. Which, by the way, I'm just gonna say it again. Kind of weird that, you know, you run out of gas and your only note is like, you should come to my apartment. I'm pretty sure we're looking for apartment 4C, right? But let's have a little bit of a review.
If you need rocket fuel, you can find me at the Moon Bubble Apartments, the 4th floor, apartment C.
4th floor,
Yours
apartment
truly,
C.
Robbie Radar.
Okay, Robbie, let's go. Apartment 4C.
Hi, can I help you?
I'm looking for Robbie Radar and some rocket fuel.
Are you Robbie Radar?
Sorry. He just left. He just beamed out of here.
Do you know where I could find him?
He just beamed out of
I
here.
believe he went to the 3rd floor. Apartment A.
Okay.
Here, you might need
3A.
these directions.
Oh, so bro's just going around the apartment complex and hanging out. I kind of miss being able to do that. Like, I live in an apartment complex, but I don't know the neighbors that well. Wait, how do we exit? Hello? How do we... Hello? Can we exit? Oh, his apartment is now a fishbowl. Hate being able to beam around. No, because I used to live in an apartment complex when I was like around end of middle school, beginning of high school. No, actually it was like during my middle school years. I lived in an apartment complex where it was like the bottom floor, like right underneath us was actually like a distant relative of mine. It was like my mom's like second cousin or something. And then like the surrounding apartments were just like other Filipino families, and we would like go to each other's apartments occasionally. I remember like we would play video games. I remember when my mom was giving birth to my brother, one of the families like babysat me, like so that, you know, like they wouldn't bring me with them to the hospital, but like I would be able to go once like my brother was born. And I remember that day, not super vividly, but I remember like, cause that family also had like kids my age, and they would tell me about like WWF. They would tell me about like wrestling stuff, and they were like telling me all the lore. They were telling me all the like yeah, this is you know, this is Stone Cold Steve Austin, and this is The Rock, and then these two people have beef, and then like this person betrayed them, and I was like enthralled. I was like, oh my gosh, tell me more about this. And I remember I would just like hang out with them. It's funny because, you know, there's like Filipino folklore, and there's some Filipino like monsters and folklore that make their way to the States, because I remember our group of like Filipino like kids, all like I said, around middle school age, we would there was one time where they told me like, oh, Binka, don't go into that hallway, there's the ghost is there. But the name of the ghost is gonna make you laugh because it makes sense in Tagalog, but like they would just call it the White Lady. The ghost was the White Lady. So they'd be like, Binka, don't go in that hallway, there's the White Lady. And of course that takes like a different meaning nowadays. It's like, oh no, the Karen, but like back then that meant like, oh, there's like a ghost haunting that hallway, you know? White lady jump scare. I've never had neighbors I could talk to. That's the situation I'm in now. Like, I think Beans knows more about like the neighbors around us, but I've never really talked to them unless it's in like passing. Like, I wouldn't go and like, you know, just hang out in their apartment, you know? I kind of miss like having that as a part of the childhood. You had a cool ass childhood? Kinda. Yeah, having a community like that is neat. I miss it, and I kind of wish, you know, like we could have something similar to that nowadays. White lady jump scare is crazy. Like, so, yeah, like I kind of like remember that. So like seeing this guy just beam around his apartment complex is like, aw, I kind of miss when I could do that. Oh, here we go. I was like, how do I exit from this screen? I remember that our apartment complex also had a swimming pool, and I never learned how to swim, but multiple people had tried to tell me how to swim. And I remember that the building was built in such a way that like we had a balcony, and the length of like from the balcony, okay, how do I say this? There was a way that I could sneak out of my apartment via the balcony, because like you could use the wall of the balcony as a footing to go to like a pole that was on like the first floor balcony, and I could actually like sneak out. I never did because I was too much of a goody two shoes, but I remember one time like people were in the pool and they were like, Binka, come here, let's hang out, and then my parents gave the okay, and I don't know why, for some reason I was like, I'm just gonna go through the balcony instead of you know, the front door and going down the stairs. You could run from the feds, exactly. I need to find that apartment complex and get like an apartment there, just, you know, in case of emergency. In case the feds see this VOD and they're like,
Hello.
oh,
May I help
who's
you?
this specimen?
I'm looking for Robbie Radar and some rocket fuel.
I see. Sorry to say it, but he just left.
Do you know where I could find him?
Is he in another apartment?
I do.
I do.
He went to the first floor.
Oh, his horns.
Apartment A.
Okay, so
Here,
2 floors
Take
down.
these directions.
He's so built. I'm jealous, good sir. But yeah, the feds are gonna see this VOD, they're gonna see me talking about fake moon landings and stuff, and they're gonna come for me, and I need a balcony like that where I can just escape from, right? Is he his roommate? And they were roommates.
Hello, I'm Robbie Radar.
Oh, it's Robbie
Can I
Radar.
help you?
I like his
Hi, I'm
design.
Papa.
He's
I need some rocket
kind of
fuel
adorable
for the
looking.
spaceship, so I could get back to Earth.
Well, I just happen to have some rocket fuel. You're welcome to it if you'd like some.
I sure would,
Nice.
Mr. Radar.
It's back at the gas station.
It's back there. Why don't you?
I'll meet you there.
Why didn't you just give it here if you're making me come out to your apartment and find you as you're gallivanting around in the other apartments?
Hi, Robbie.
Hi again, PUTT-PUTT.
I like his voice
There's
delivery though.
rocket fuel.
Hi again, PUTT-PUTT. Thanks for the rocket fuel. I don't know why you made me come out all the way to your
Great.
apartment building, but
Now I
sure.
have my rocket fuel.
Oh, glad to be of service, little fella.
Little fella.
Anytime.
So what were you doing with the Minotaur guy? But yeah, I think, so from a like game design perspective, I'm pretty sure that was because, like I said, the main audience for this is like younger kids. It's probably to help them practice their reading of like letters and numbers, but also, why did you make me come out to your apartment building while you're gallivanting around with your friends and like partying around and making me chase after you when you could have just given me the gas here? A simple "I'm not here, if you need fuel, dial this number for service" would have helped, right? That would be a better way to practice numbers, even. Let's say moon phone numbers have letters in them. I feel like that's also good. But of course, from a game design perspective, you also want them to explore the map a little bit and like practice their numbers and reading. I just thought it was funny. I'm not actually like ragging on it. I just think it's funny. I think this game is awesome. So we have rocket fuel, we have the nose cone, we have the steering wheel. We just need to do a good deed. I feel like, from what I remember, I think it happens here. Yeah, there's someone stuck here. Sir?
Oh my! You've fallen in the moon goo.
The moon
I'll
goo!
help you. Now hold on.
His little face.
Thank
He's
you
so happy.
very much.
Oh, you're welcome.
You did your good deed for today.
Ah, there it is.
I like doing good deeds.
Well, see.
Once again, freaking frothing at the mouth. Like, I like doing good deeds. Yeah, just give me more good deeds to do. Give me more people to rescue. Give me more tasks. I love tasks. Alright, let's go to the mayor. Let's let him know that we did our good deed. We rescued one of his citizens. And I'm pretty sure the key we're looking for has a star shape. But let me do a quick review. Yeah, there's like a star shape on top of it.
Look at those keys. I need a key to start the rocket ship.
To start the rocket ship. Sir, I did my good deed. Hand me a key to the city.
Hello.
I now own it.
Anything I can help you with today?
Sir, we met like
I saved the alien
30
from
minutes
the
ago.
moon goo.
Congratulations on your good deed.
Okay, I thought he forgot who I was
Here,
because of
you may choose
NPC
a
dialogue. It's like, poor guy.
I wonder which
His memory's
one I
not what it
should
used to be.
choose.
This is a cool way to show the keys, by the way. I thought it was just gonna be like a vertical thing, but this is kind of sick. Like, whoever designed this is awesome. So we got the star-shaped one right
I
here.
guess I'll take this one.
If we got the wrong one, can you imagine? Like, I'm pretty sure they would just let you come back and like get the right key, but can you imagine if it's like, nope, you need to do another good deed. There's more aliens out there that are in the moon goo. Alright.
I'm ready
We
to
got-
go when you are, Putt-Putt.
Yeah, we're at the end. That was quick.
It shouldn't be long now. It looks like I have everything I need.
Alright, let's put the nose cone on top. There we go. Let's put the gas in the...
Hello
here.
again. Do you have all the moon crystal to buy the rocket?
I do.
I sure do.
I was trying to fuel it up first, but here you go. You have your moon snuff.
It looks like I have everything I need.
Nice, nice.
Goodbye.
Very nice of them to just pack up and go. Where are they going now? What's it like to share a body like
I
that, you
guess
know?
I bought myself a rocket ship.
If only it were
It
that
looks
easy.
like I have everything I need.
Okay, let's do fuel in there. Oh, I guess we just go in. Oh, I see. So we put the steering wheel there. I see. I must go. My planet needs me. Let's put the fuel here. Globe. Oh, I like how it freaking...
I didn't
It's
spill
full.
a drop.
It's full. Steering wheel here,
Maybe I should use the key
and then the key.
to start the rocket ship.
Oh wait, any last words? You don't want to say goodbye to any of your alien friends,
I'm
Rover?
ready to go when you are, Putt-Putt.
Nah, he's ready. He's like, I've been here for 30 whole minutes. I can't stand it here. There's aliens being stuck in moon goo. There's mice from Kansas. There's people who like make you go to their apartment building to get fuel. It's hell. It's hell on Earth here. Except it's not even on Earth. It's on the moon. Putt-Putt has places to go. Things to see. Exactly. The sound design in this is also like, it scratches an itch. It's very like crunchy in a satisfying way for me. But we did it! Look at that. One car and a rover were able to get to this spaceship going. Luckily, and it lands exactly where Putt-Putt needs to go. Not in the ocean, not in another nation on the other side of the world. How convenient. No, actually, I do love it.
Putt-Putt, you're back. We were worried about you, little fella.
I hope you're all right.
Yeah, does Putt-Putt have any
Oh, I'm
parents?
just
Like,
fine.
was anyone just like,
I
you
had
did what
quite
to
a
my
day.
son?
And the best
You
part
sent him
was
where?
I brought home a new friend.
The name's Rover.
Like the wow wow wee freaking. Oh, look at that. That's what the moon looked like the whole time. We weren't able to drive on top of the face. Unless it was that one guy that we gave the picture to. Directed by Ron Gilbert. And Laurie Bauman, Annie Fox, Ron Gilbert, and Shelley Day. I wonder if like anyone's ever done like a documentary on like Humongous Entertainment or like a video essay. Maybe with like interviews by these folks, because I would definitely like to like pick their brains in terms of like how they like designed everything, because for everything, like all of the like comments that I was making during the video game, this was actually really fun. I think it is a good way, it's a good game to have like little kids play, because it does teach them a lot of stuff. It's easy for us because we're adults, you know, but for a little kid they might struggle a bit to like figure out like what it is they're supposed to do. But I think that's part of the fun. And like even this screen right here is kind of showing like, you know, you just click things and things happen. It's cool, you know? It doesn't need to always make sense. It just needs to be fun and entertaining. So I don't know, I would like to like pick their brains and like see how they went about like designing something like this. Because I don't know, this is something I'd be interested in. I would want to like somehow bring back edutainment, not necessarily as like a game designer or anything, but like either through streaming or through creating like educational content. But I don't know, I do feel like in some ways edutainment is a lost art. We need to bring it back. Jason Ellefson as Putt-Putt. Imagine an AU where Putt-Putt is like, hey NASA, I brought back Rover from the moon. NASA's like, we left it there for a reason, and then the horror game starts. He's been infected by moon viruses. No, but here is the what is that? 6,283rd and 67th documentary on the Titanic. It definitely is a lost art. It doesn't even have to be pixel style like this, but that also adds a little bit of the charm, I would say. Right? The intro to Dead Space, dude. I have never even played Dead Space, but like I read into the lore of it and it stays rent-free in my head just because of how terrifying that is. Like, not without spoiling anything, like it's a scary game on its own, but if you look into the lore and like what started the whole like plot of Dead Space, it's scary, it's crazy, it's creepy. Sometimes it keeps me up at night. It's cosmic horror to a T. Those directors later moved on. On the sequels, I was actually thinking about bringing edutainment back, mainly because I feel like it was the baby's first computer game that taught people how to computer. Yeah, right? The Moon Flesh. I've never played Dead Space and I have no intention of playing Dead Space because I'm a complete wuss when it comes to horror. I mean, you guys saw that one time I played that one horror game that had to do with art history. Like, I played it because it was art history and then I didn't know how scary it was, and that game could have been completed in 30 minutes, but I think it took me like an hour because I was too scared. I was like, oh my god, Chad, can you tell me if something scary is happening? I'm not gonna look at the screen. But I don't know, horror concepts are neat. That's why I watch like video essays on like horror movies, but never actually watch the horror movies myself. I think, have the credits finished? I think the credits are done. I think we're good here. Bye! Alright. Oh my god, it just exited out of the whole program. It didn't even do like a title screen. It was just like, yeah, you're done with the game. We're done here. But let's put the music back on. We could yap for a little bit, but actually maybe just like 5 minutes or so because I gotta get ready to head out for the Digimon locals. Where can we chat? Maybe in the Cub Corner? It's been a minute since we've been in the Cub Corner. Oh, I'm floating. There we go. Make myself a little bigger. There you go. And for some reason, Mr. Pancakes is also very large. For some reason. But yeah, so that was Putt-Putt. Let me put the music back up for Spotify. That was Putt-Putt Goes to the Moon. I love Humongous Entertainment games a lot, so I might play some more of that, or I might play some more Humongous Entertainment. Yeah, short and sweet, right? But maybe, you know, there's different kinds of... Actually, I'll just go down the list of the games that I have. Because I didn't even need to run my Windows 98 emulator to play that. It was just on Steam. There's a couple games that are humongous entertainment, but I've actually never played them before. Such as, I think, Spy Fox. I played the first one, and I didn't know that there were 2 other games, so that's something that we could play next time. Here are the PUTT-PUTT games I have. I think I've played almost every one of them, but we got PUTT-PUTT Enters the Race, PUTT-PUTT Joins the Circus, PUTT-PUTT Joins the Parade, PUTT-PUTT Saves the Zoo, and PUTT-PUTT Travels Through Time. The Travels Through Time one could be interesting, because it's like history related, right? There's that. I think I might... Do I also have the Freddy Fish games? Because that's also humongous entertainment. Freddy Fish. I do have Fatty Bear's Birthday Surprise, though. I did say that I have that one. I don't have any of the Freddy Fish games. I think I have Pajama Sam. Oh. We played the first 2. We played No Need to Hide When It's Dark Outside and Thunder and Lightning. I think there's a 3rd game. I don't have it downloaded, but that might be something. That might be something to check out. Put in the Spider-Verse, right? And then let me check out my Spy Fox games. Because, yeah, these are all actually available on Steam. But for other retro games, you would need to have, like, an emulator of some sort to play. Oh, I just have the first Spy Fox game. The blue Bart Simpsons game? Oh, Pajama Sam? As soon as you said Bart Simpson game, I thought of, is it like Hit and Run? But, like, people started using the GIF of, like, Bart in that game, and he's like running around and just crashing into things. And the meme is like, when you don't put yellow paint. Like, you know, okay, with the Simpsons video games, growing up I always had a potato PC. Like, my PC couldn't play like really like, well, I could barely like, I never played MMOs until like I was an adult because my computer just could not handle it. But I remember one time my dad bought for me Simpsons. It was either Hit and Run or the other car game. I forget the name of it. He bought me one, but it was for the PC. And no, you know what? I don't think he bought it for me. He took me to Fry's with him, and I wanted it for PC, but I didn't think about it because I had a console back then. I think I had a PS1. I had the N64 and the PS1. I should have gotten it for the console because my potato PC wasn't even able to play the video game. And I don't know why I didn't just tell my dad, because I'm pretty sure we could have gotten a refund, but I just never told him, and I just never played it until I was an adult. So maybe that's another retro thing we could get into. Perhaps, mayhaps. Pickles, hello, hello. We are actually at the tail end of stream. We're probably going to do our mosh pit pretty soon. But I was just talking about possible retro games to play. Next week, I actually don't... Actually, yeah, let's end off by talking about that. I don't really have my schedule ready for next week, but I'm sure between now and Sunday evening, I'll have something. But most likely, I do have the day off on Monday for Indigenous Peoples Day. Let's see, we're in October now. So yeah, I do have the day off on the 13th, so we're definitely going to be streaming then. Probably Digimon, probably DC Go. And then, what else? I do have some video games, like, I am thinking of video games. Hey, why would you throw that at the tree? How dare you? Actually, you're getting ready for the mosh pit, aren't you? So yeah, there's a couple of video games that I had in mind, but I guess I'm deciding whether I want to do a more contemporary game. Because what I have here on my schedule doc is a game called Strange Horticulture, because it just seems up my alley. It seems like a point and click brain teaser of sorts. But we could also go more retro. The tree knows what it did. Strange Horticulture is a possible game, but we could also still go retro. And then for the Saturday, I want to do some kind of art stream, either pixel art or we're gonna go back to like Procreate. And yeah. Couple of weeks from now, I will not stream the Saturday afterwards, because that's Beans' birthday. His birthday's coming up. He's gonna be an old bear. It's funny because I'm older than him, but yeah, so I'm still thinking about it. So expect next week DC Go, some kind of video game, and some kind of art. I keep saying that I want to also incorporate some kind of watch along, but I don't know what day to do that. Maybe a day that I come back from the office and like y'all are okay with like a later stream time, because when I come back from the office, because I started working out right after I'm done at the office, I usually get home around like 6:30. So I need a little bit of time to like decompress before I like stream. So maybe watch alongs might be the move, because with watch alongs I don't have to set up OBS, I don't have to set up my model or anything. We just screen share the movie and we have a gay old time, you know? So I'm still thinking, I'm still thonking, but keep a lookout in that regard. And with that, let's go ahead and let me see if I can pause raids, and then we'll mosh. Let's see, what is a good thing for us to mosh to? Last time we were, oh, Casper. Oh wait, there's a collab with Randon right now. I don't know why I just did not see that coming. Let's see. We did the Thomas the Tank Engine one last time. Should we do the Barney one? It was like the Little Einsteins remix, and then right after was like the Barney themed. I want to see. No. Okay, let me see. This channel has a whole bunch of like, I don't know, kind of funny trap remixes. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Let's see, projector screen. Look at this. Big Bird, That's Cooperation official trap remix. C is for Cookie Monster. Elmo's Song official trap remix. Some of these I feel like the thumbnails are AI generated, which sucks, but let's hope at least the trap remix is funny. Or do you think the music is also AI generated? Because I don't know. I don't want that on my my what's it called? My algorithm. Hot to Go? Wait, Chapel Rowan cover? Weird Al Yankovic? Let's freaking go. Caillou Trap remix. I'll check that out. But maybe on another time, because I don't know, because the thumbnails are AI generated, it's like, oh, is the music also AI generated? I don't know if I want to support that, but we'll check it out. We'll check it out. So, but for now, I'm kind of down for Hot to Go by Weird Al Yankovic, the Chapel Rowan cover. All right. So for those who haven't moshed with us before, all you got to do is once you hear the music, go ahead and start spamming your favorite emotes. Your little stream avatars are going to fight each other, but there's no correlation between how much emotes you spam and who wins the mosh pit. It's not rigged, and it's RNG. Caillou Trap mix is the old one, not AI for next time. Okay. Thanks for letting me know. Actually, that helps me a lot. But otherwise, Hot to Go. Let's turn off Spotify. Oh, he's just gonna sing it. What a novel concept. I love Weird Al Yankovic. Let's freaking go. And I know exactly who we're gonna raid into as well. I love this. I love this. Okay, I found out who we're gonna raid into, so let's mosh. I don't know all the lyrics yet, so I can't sing along as much as I want. But I will do a smidge. T-O-T-O. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. T-T-O-G-O. You can't think it hard to go. H-O-T-T. Oh, I love the little, like, arm movements. I love that. Oh, and hello. Yes, we are hot to go. Yeah, we're in the mosh pit. We moshin'. Oh, and Mr. Rage won the mosh pit? What? Maybe it is rigged. Maybe it is rigged. We gotta do a round 2 just to make sure. Just to make sure. I don't know about that. Rigged! The rig is in. O-G-O, you can take me hot to go. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, you can take me hot to go. I want to learn these dance moves. This is adorable. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, you can make me hot to go. Easy dubs. Someone take that guy out back and spray him down with a hose. I think Mr. Rage is getting another win. Maybe it is rigged. It's Mega Bronson versus Mr. Rage. Mega Bronson just misses the med pack. It's another win for Mr. Rage. Absolute insanity. I think Chapel has the TikToks of how to do it. Oh, that's sick. That's sick. Rigged. Is anyone else hot? Oh, we don't have enough time for another round. The humanity, the bearmanity. I love that. I love other people doing covers of Chapel Rowan songs, because I think I saw one of Rick Astley did a cover of Pink Pony Girl, or the Pink Pony Club. And then I think Elton John also did a cover. It's like, all these classic artists like doing these covers, amazing. Mega Bronson with the steel chair. I know, maybe I should start doing commentary on some of these mosh pits. Like, oh, and he barely misses the med pack, and here comes DT Rage with a steel chair. Talk about a heel, am I right, folks? just trying to turn everyone against Mr. Rage, and it backfires. It's like, Mr. Rage is our savior. Alright, guys, we're gonna go ahead and raid a classic. The back-to-back 2-time champ! It's Mr. Rage, and now here he is on the bus, causing trouble, eating some of the bus seats. Who can stop this madness? Not I, the people's champ! The people's champ. We're gonna go ahead and raid now, so I can get ready for my locals. We're gonna raid into the lovely Outermost Ghost, also known as Ghosty. They are currently playing Aliens Fireteam Elite with Amber Glowbug and Felicity Ryan. They also recently wrote a book. Isn't that crazy? They recently wrote a whole book. They are a published author, so go ahead and support them. They are streaming right now. We're gonna raid into them. I hope you guys have a good morning, afternoon, and evening, and as always, I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Bye-bye. Oh, damn.